That's Andy Apiakubi. He's a former Santia North Member of Parliament. For the purposes of this conversation, he's the lead counsel for Chairman Wontumi. He's joining us on Zoom right now. Honorable Andy Apiakubi, good evening. Thank you for joining us here on Ghana Tonight. First off, let's establish this. Whether Chairman Wontumi, are you able to confirm to us that he has been able to meet the bail conditions, the 25 million cedis, and others that were actually demanded of him, even though he had been granted bail 2 days ago? Has he been able to meet the bail conditions?
Oh yeah, we have met all the bail conditions, except transfer of his passport from Yoko to the registry of the court. The officials at Yoko promised to deliver them tomorrow. So tomorrow morning, God willing, we'll be able to secure the release of Chairman Wontumi for him to come home.
I see. So, right. So, barring any last-minute developments, you're saying tomorrow you're going to have him released. You've been able to meet all the bail conditions, and you're going through a process. By tomorrow, all things being equal, Chairman Wontumi will be released on bail.
Yes, we don't anticipate any further delays. We have met with all the conditions. Once the passport is delivered to the register of the court, we will be sure of his release.
But 2 days ago, you had raised issues with the bail conditions, and you said it was punitive, excessive, and was being used as some form of punishment. Why was that exactly?
Well, I think that when somebody or accused person has not been found guilty of any offense, he's entitled to his freedom. And that is exactly what the court determined. Nevertheless, the court, in its own wisdom, decided to give these conditions of bail. But the complaint has been that when people are admitted to bail with justification, there is always the possibility of delay in executing the order. And that's what I explained, that you need a verification from Lands Commission, which takes time. And after the verification, you need also the evaluation of the property, which also has the potential to delay. So when you have gone through all that, there are chances that you may have spent some days in custody when you have even discharged the conditions to the registry of the court, because the execution process causes delay. And I was suggesting that we need to take a second look at it, because when the law requires of you to be free and the courts pronounce a ruling giving indication that you must go scot-free, there is a process that you go through, and that process, the system has challenges. And I'm saying that it does not give you, the accused person, your right to freedom as expected by the ruling. And in any case, in the process of executing the bail conditions, you are likely to also lose a lot of money. And where the justification, the amount or the value of the property is high, you will be losing something like 1% of it. So in the case of the 20 million, the accused person is supposed to bring forth not less than 200,000 Ghana cedis. So I'm not sure that it is fair for accused persons, because they want, or they made application for bail, to pay 200,000 Ghana cedis before they can secure their release. That is not fair. It is unlawful, because bail should not impose any penalties whatsoever on the accused person.
I see, but then again, your concern is with the verification and the evaluation of the property, which you say makes the entire process cumbersome and contributes to the delay, the entire laborious process as you referenced. But was it with the bail condition, as in the 25 million cities, or the process in itself, as you have just clearly elucidated?
And also expensive. I'm concerned about the delay. I'm concerned about the cost of securing the bail order. Indeed, if the bail condition include justification of the property and the evaluation of the property, it makes it expensive, because when it has been evaluated, substitutorily you have to pay 1% on the value of the property.
I thank you very much for joining us. Andy Apiakubi is a private legal practitioner, lead counsel for Chairman Wontumi, joining us there. Next, the campaign team for Kwabena Japan remain resolute. Their candidate will commit to representing the party and, in fact, go through the process for the flag bearer race, despite the controversy surrounding the payment of the 4 million cedis development fee. Communications Director for the campaign team, Paul Abdul Rahman Issa Dowona, says they are dealing with the matter internally. Now, we're going to put portions of a statement that he made speaking to CTFM earlier today. He said at vetting, quote, he was asked and he made his position. Says the issue regarding this 4 million cedis payment, he has made it clear that in principle he's against it. The party has made its point and they're saying that they have to pay that particular amount. At vetting, he was asked and he made it his position clear. And even at the vetting, he committed that if it were about a development fee, he would commit to contribute substantially to the said development fee of the party when the need arises. We're going to put that on the screen right now. It's also indicated that his issue has always been that it shouldn't be a prerequisite for contesting the flag bearership of the party. Whatever it is, they are dealing with the matter internally, and so as far as nothing has been heard from the party officially that he has been taken out of the flag bearer race, that's Kwabena Japan has been taken out of the flag bearer race, it means that he is still in it. And all things being equal, tomorrow he's expected to turn up at the party's headquarters. It continues. And they are not going to make a view and cry about it in public. Whatever the issue, they will litigate and place it in the internal mechanism of the party. And as it stands, it says as the director of communication for the Kwabena Japan campaign team, they are still in the race. Tomorrow, God willing, they're going to go to the party's headquarters for the balloting. So that's the position of the Kwabena Japan campaign team. As far as they are aware, they are still in the race. Tomorrow they will turn up, they will ballot to know what their position will be amongst the 5 expected to be on the ballot paper. Now, but the Deputy General Secretary of the party, I'm talking about the MPP, says the party will not make excuses for any candidate who does not meet the guidelines set by the party. There was no specific detail of the said guidelines, but I want to take a listen to him when he spoke to CTFM earlier today. Take a look.
All candidates who have met with all the guidelines as issued on 29th of July and complied with will be balloting on Friday, that is tomorrow. Nobody is going to be excused of any specific guideline of the party. The guidelines of the party is grounded in the party's constitution, and every member who wants to lead the party into the 2028 elections must abide by. So tomorrow, they have invited all of them, and the criteria that is used for the balloting will be executed, and that exactly will give us the opportunity to ascertain. So anybody that fulfills the requirement will certainly go in for balloting. So if you see that all of them have gone in and they have been allowed to ballot, means that they have all met the conditions. And I say it again, whoever does not meet the conditions would not be allowed to do balloting.
Well, so that's Haruna Mohammed there earlier today speaking on CTFM. But tomorrow we'll give you an update on what will play out. Well, there's no clear detail of the set guidelines he references, but the Community Japan campaign team, they're quite clear in their minds that they are still in the race, and we'll see how things play out tomorrow. I want to say thank you so much.